This is the second part of our role-playing game. So we created a structure of type character. We created a hero and a thug as type character, and we've set them a health point, a name, and a health point and a name to the thug, to the hero and the thug. Now we're going to have them fight. So we're going to write a subroutine called fight, and we'll pass it the two parameters. We'll pass in the hero and the thug so that we have the parameters here of health and name for each. So hero and thug are passed in. We're going to, before we see how they fight, we'll just review our subroutine random, which we write, and I've gone over this in the other video. And we're going to use a function that returns a value. So we set a function, so we write function here, random, and we say the value, the data type of what we're returning here, type integer. I is going to be a variable set to 0 that will be a whole number that will hold the random number. We use randomize to initialize the randomizer. We return random times 6 to give us a random number, and then we will return that from the function. The return keyword will return I from the function when it's called. So this function is called random, and we've just written it here. Here we have the fight. Because we're passing parameters in, we pass by value the value of hero and thug. Here we pass them in, hero and thug, in the brackets. So in the parentheses, when we write it, we say subroutine fight. We say passing the value in of H, which is going to stand for hero. This could be anything. It could be X or Y or hero. It doesn't matter. As type character, comma, by value T for thug as character. So we know we're passing in two variables, and we know what data types there are, and we're passing them by value. So then we just write the values of hero's name and health, thug's name and health. Then we go into a loop, and until health is less than 0 or T health is less than 0. Actually, that should be less than or equal to. Until they're less than or equal to, or until they're dead, we display the health. We subtract from the health of the hero. We subtract the hero's health minus the random number generated by our random number generator. And the thug fights, and they also subtracted a random number between 1 and 6 from our random number generator from their health. And then we display the health of the hero, the name and the health of the hero, the name and the health of the thug. And we keep looping until one of them dies. Once one of them is dead, we move down to this line of code, and if health is less than or equal to 0 of the hero, and the health is less than or equal to 0 than of the thug, then both of them have died, and we write that. Else, if health of the hero is less than or equal to 0, we write the hero name died fighting. Otherwise, we write thug name died fighting. So let's run this and see. So there's the two names and health points, and they fight once. Mug's health's not looking too good, and Mug died fighting. I forgot to put a console.readline in there. Let's run again with the console.readline to hold it a bit longer. So we have our two characters, 7 and 5. We start to fight, and Joe's health is 5 and Mug's health is 4. We've subtracted some numbers from the health. We fight again, and it looks like Mug's not doing so well, and yes, Mug died fighting. Let's run it one more time. Health, and Mug's still not doing so well. Oh, this time it looks like they've both died, and it says both characters died fighting. Run again. Let's see if the hero dies. It's not looking good for Mug. Oh, Joe's not looking too good, and both of them died fighting. And let's see if we can get the hero to die. No, the Mug's gonna die, and again, in this case, nope, Mug died again. The odds are stacked against Mug, but the hero does sometimes die. And again, no, it's not going to happen this time around either. And again, will it happen before we run out of time? No, Mug died again. And if you run it enough times, the hero will die. And that's the tutorial for now. Thank you.